The most expensive homes in America. It may not be the best time to spend a few $100 million on a new property, but hey, it doesn't cost $1 to dream, right? In this video, we'll give you a taste of what it's like to live in some of America's most expensive homes. So if you have like a fortune to spare, here are 10 homes that will put you right on the map. Let's start with LA's legendary Owlwood Estate, which is listed at $115 million. It features an incredible Italian Renaissance mansion that has 9 bedrooms and no less than 10 baths, spread over 12,200 square feet of living space. When you enter the place, you will be greeted by a 2-story spiral staircase that appears to have been made for gods. The lavish home has multiple marble fireplaces, several crystal chandeliers, and wood paneling all throughout. The highlight of the estate, though, is the pool and its adjacent pool house, which once entertained the likes of Sonny and Cher. Not quite impressed? Well, consider the $120 million Green Gables in Woodside, California. The estate has not 1, not 2, but 7 different mansions for a total of 32 bedrooms, surrounded by state-of-the-art gardens and an impeccable Roman-style main pool to top it off. The spacious green grounds are nothing like you've ever seen in Silicon Valley. Majestic old trees trail the estate's roads and trails, while the rich, luscious orchards provide produce from the estate, from flowers to fruits to vegetables and herbs, which residents can enjoy from any one of the 3 swimming pools or even the tennis court. Next on the list is the Palazzo Diamore, or literally the Palace of Love, worth $129 million. The main house stretches over 35 square feet of land, which has a 200-seat dining room. Wow, it's got to be really lonely to eat here alone or even hang out at the 50-seat movie theater by yourself. If you get lonely at this Tuscan-style home, you can always lounge at the 2-story, 15,000 square feet entertainment complex with a bowling alley, an entire ballroom with a DJ booth, and get this, a revolving dance floor. Needless to say, everyone you know can spend the night at this glorious mansion. No need to worry about the cars too, since the Palazzo Diamore is complete with a 150-car parking garage. But for families looking to move somewhere closer to the beach, the Gemini in Palm Beach could be the best bet. This compound by the sea just south of Palm Beach is on the market for $137.5 million. You might think it's overwhelming that the main house only has 12 bedrooms, but each one of these rooms is vast enough to be considered a mega master bedroom. True story, all 7 guest rooms are located on a separate building called the Mango House. The property also has 2 4-bedroom cottages right beside the magnificent beach. Now, the 6th most expensive home in America is another one for beach lovers. It's along Jewel Pond Drive in Southampton, New York. The 42-acre beachfront property was once owned by Henry Ford II. Nowadays, it fetches an asking price of $145 million. Several class touches were preserved from the Ford family era, including distinct ceilings, Italian marble fireplaces, imported French parquet doors, and even a collection of antique hardware from a European chateau. The main mansion, which was renovated in 2008, takes pride in a 48-foot-long living room and more than 10 bedrooms. An Olympic-sized pool steals the scene in the expansive grounds, which also houses a tennis court, and not 1 but 2 golf greens. Not too far away is 1080 Meadow Lane in Southampton, which can be yours for $150 million. It's considered a world-class trophy location, which provides a 360-degree ocean view. It has an astounding total of 16 bedrooms and 25.5 baths, with 3 private walkways leading up to the ocean. Oh, and did we mention the hardwood floors? Does your heart belong more to the West Coast? Then you might be pleased to find out that after 2 years, the Villa Firenze is still on the market for a new owner. This is the 3rd priciest home in the City of Angels, and the country's 4th most expensive overall. You'd think the 5,000 square foot building is dreamy enough, but wait till you step foot in the 20,000 square foot main mansion. The Mediterranean home is flanked by 40-foot tall Canary Island palms, and a landscape worthy of the finest Italian palazzo. Still in California, Casa Encantada stands as America's 3rd most expensive home. The 60-room Georgian masterpiece carries a price tag of $225 million. Wrought ironwork and terrace balconies are the shining features of this home, but the wood-paneled walls embellished with geometric patterns are marvelous to look at by themselves. Aside from admiring the world-class architecture and luxurious interior design, there's no shortage of things to do on this casa. as it houses a basketball court, a tennis court, several greenhouses, a separate rose garden, and a koi pond. Now, over in Texas stands America's second most expensive home, the Mesta Vista Ranch in Pampa. For $250 million, you can own the 65,000-acre complex built around a portion of the rushing Canadian River. There are 4 homes in the estate, which also has its own private airport, 30-seat home theater, and yes, the rumors are true, a 2-story stone kennel with 40 bid dogs. Unbelievable. And finally, we've arrived at the most expensive home in all of America, a $500 million giga mansion, the world's first at that, aptly named The One. If you've ever wondered what you could buy with $500,000, it's this, a 100,000 square foot complex perched high above Bel Air, complete with a spectacular 360-degree view that is to die for. It has more features and amenities than you could ever dream of, but some of our favorites include the 5,000 square foot master suite, the 30-car gallery, 5 swimming pools, a 36-seat movie theater, and of course, the nightclub. This is how you live it up.